Keep rising. You were born to leave a mark. Life cold as a corpse in a chopped out zone. Mama working double shifts, still can't own her home. Pop's gone. Judge threw him 20 with no bail. System built to see us lose, just a modern day jail. Hunger pains in my stomach, now I move with the beast. See the rob, but get robbed, ain't no love in these streets. See my dog catch a slug, left his brains on the curb. Ain't no peace, just police trying to flip a word. Snakes in the grass, fast tapping the line. Had to cut some hoes off, they ain't real like mine. Ain't no love for the weak, caught cold like the wind. Ain't no see the devil in their eyes when they whisper my name. They don't want me in the light, they don't pray for my pain. Block in my reach, cause I live what I preach. For a king when he raised in the streets.
No mercy, no tears, no love in the field. Only pain, only death, only blood gets spilled. Heavy clips, got no time for a truce. When you live by the sword, gotta die by the truth. No faith in the law, they just pray that we fall. Put my back to the wall, I ain't trusting them all. I was born in the dark, I ain't fearing the fight. If I die, let them know that I stood up for mine.
13, first time I seen death real close. Body laying in the gutter, eyes open like a ghost. Lost faith in the prayers, lost trust in the dreams. So I ran with the wolves, learned to move like a fiend. Nightmares in my mind, hear him knocking the door. If the fast kick it in, I ain't talking no more. Hood judge, no gavel, just a gun in the face. Only two ways out, either cough in the case. Ain't no love in the struggle, just death in the game. Ain't no sunshine here, only bullets and pain. I done cried too much, now my heart just numb. Ain't no peace in my soul till the war is done. So I keep one cocked, 1 foot in the grave. Every step that I take, I'll be dodging the chains. If I go, tell my mama that I fought to the end. And if heaven got a gate, let my dogs walk in.
No mercy, no tears, no love in the field. Only pain, only death, only blood gets spilled. Hollow tips, heavy clips, got no time for a truce. When you live by the sword, gotta die by the truth. No faith in the law, they just pray that we fall. Put my back to the wall, I ain't trusting them all. I was born in the dark, I ain't fearing the fight. If I die, let them know that I stood up for mine. No love, no trust, just a war to survive. If I die in this game, tell my name, stay alive. Never ran, never bowed, never begged for a break. If the reaper come knocking, I'ma die stand straight. No love, no trust, just a war to survive. If I die in this game, tell my name, stay alive. Never ran, never bowed, never begged for a break. If the reaper come knocking, I'ma die stand straight.
Yo, bro, no one's coming to save you. You either rise and conquer or stay forgotten. Your move. They put my back to the wall, now I'm swinging like a soldier. Hard cold eyes, read the game, named me Yoda. Fake friends turn fed, watching over my shoulder. Still I walk through the fire, getting bolder and bolder. Mama cried in the courtroom, judge dropped the hammer, but I rose from the slammer. Voice loud like a banner, from the gutter to the mic. I spit truth like a dagger, revolution in my veins, rage beating like a hammer. They don't love you till you dead or behind steel doors, but I'm breathing with a purpose. I don't kneel to your laws. My skin's my weapon, my scars are my cause. And every verse that I drop, break invisible jaws.
Blood on the pavement, soul in the dirt. Life ain't a blessing when you raised in the hurt. They want silence, I bring the rebirth. Settle with the struggle, I was real since birth. Hard times, baby, never let it break me. Loyal to the code, even if they hate me. Enemies around, still I move safely. Cause I die on my feet for they change.
I seen angels set their wings for a hit of the pipe. The young kings lose their crown for a moment of hype. A cookie copper painted Glock, and swear it was right. While the system eats you juice in the dead of the night. I done walked through hell with a clip in my jeans. Whole world on my back, still I chase big dreams. Ain't no mercy in the trap, just schemes and beams. Ski the hustle or you starve, that's the code of fiends. I ain't Pac reborn, but I bleed the same pain. From the block to the booth, I'm speaking they name. Still pour liquor for the lost in the rain. With a middle finger up, screaming, fuck the chains.
Blood on the pavement, soul in the dirt. Life ain't a blessing when you're raised in the hurt. They want silence, I bring the rebirth. Tatted with the struggle, I was real since birth. Hard times made me, never let it break me. Loyal to the code, even if they hate me. Enemies around, still I move safely. Cause I die on my feet before they chain me.
Listen, no matter how dark it gets, no matter who turns their back on you, don't ever fold. You came too far. Keep pushing. They never gave me nothing. Had to grind for mine. Rain in my soul, but I learned to shine. Every loss taught me how to stand tall. When the world go dark, I become that wall. I've been broke, been bruised, been cold inside, but I swore to my people I would never hide. Stomach gone empty, heart full of fight. Eyes to the sky through the coldest nights. Fake love hurt worse than the hate they show, but I kept moving steady through the highs and lows. See, the real never die, we just shift and grow. And I'm 10 toes deep on this rugged road. I don't need your praise, I don't beg for trust. I just build from the ashes, rise from the dust. So if you feel alone in the world, the same, stand tall. Soldier, we built from pain.
They said I'm done, but I'm still on beat. With blood in my shoes, I'm still on my feet. This life is war, but I walk with grace. Cause the fire in my chest never left a trace. I don't feel lost, I done dance with death. Every step I take, I protect my breath. So when the world try to shatter my name, just remember, I was built from pain.
They don't know about the nights I cried, praying for a break with a heart that died. But I rose like a storm they couldn't expect. Now I speak for the ones that the world has blessed. Every scar that I got is a badge I wear, proof I survived when no one cared. I don't need revenge, I just need to heal. Let the truth cut deep, let the silence feel. I see young ones stuck in the same damn fight, so I speak with a purpose. I give them light, I was you, broke down, no hope, no plan. Now proof you can rise, be your own damn man. It ain't where you from, it's what you claim. Not your block, but your soul aflame. So keep pushing, even when it rains, cause the strongest hearts are built from pain.
They said I'm done, but I'm still on beat. With blood in my shoes, I'm still on my feet. This life is war, but I walk with grace. Cause the fire in my chest never left a trace. I don't fear loss, I done dance with death. Every step I take, I protect my breath. So when the world try to shatter my name, just remember, I was built from pain.
Life ain't never been easy, man. Every day's a battle, pain, struggle, people trying to bring you down. But I ain't folding, you gotta grind hard. Came up with roaches, rats and rage. Turned pain to a weapon and a block to a stage. Ain't nobody saved me, I had to crawl through blood, through loss, through every close call. Wasn't born with a chance, just a chip on my soul. And the devil in my head trying to take control. They preach peace, but we never seen calm. Just cuffs, sharp lines, and the sound of alarms. I remember them nights with a stomach on fire, dreaming of a way out while dodging that wire. They ain't built schools near, just corners and straps. With kids trade books for a blade or a trap. Seen angels turn gold, innocence fade. When your tears hit dirt, you learn how to be brave. No silver spoon, just rust and crime. So I spit like a soldier doing 20 to life.
No handouts, no savior, no script. Just a heart full of pain and a tight closed fist. We don't beg, we rise from the ash. Turn every scar to a weapon and never look back. They said we doomed, said we nothing but stats. But I write for the broken, the bold and the trapped. From the darkest nights to the harshest blows. Still we climb, even hell got roads.
Every verse is a wound that I never stitched. Ain't no peace in the mind when your soul been ditched. I grew numb from the screams and the funeral drums. From the thugs turned ghosts to the ones in slums. But I still speak truths, every breath defies the lies they fed us with their suits and ties. They never cared, just judge from afar. But you don't know pain till you live with the scar. They gave us chains, we made them gold. Took dirt and trauma, turned it cold and bold. Yeah, I sing, yeah, I played, yeah, I lost the fights. But I'll never bow down, not a day, not a night. I walk with the fallen, fight for the voiceless. A rebel in the booth, no mask, no choices. I ain't chasing fame, just truth to flame. Let the world hear pain when they call my name.
No handouts, no savior, no script, just a heart full of pain and a tight closed fist. We don't beg, we rise from the ash, turn every scar to a weapon and never look back. They said we doomed, said we nothing but stats, but I fight for the broken, the bold and the trapped. From the darkest nights to the harshest blows, still we climb, even hell got roads.
Don't let the pain make you weak, let it build you. Every struggle you face is fuel. You were born to rise, not to break. I seen death in my doorstep, life in retreat. Homie died where we used to play hide and seek. Now his name on the wall with candles and pics. Another soul gone, added to the list. Used to dream about tour buses, platinum chains. Now I pray I don't end up a tag, it remains. Mama told me, son, keep your hands clean. Would I grow up with the angels don't intervene? Gunshots echo like lullabies here. We numb to the pain, but we soaked in fear. Used to write poems, now I write for the dead. Every lyric a tear, I ain't mentally shed. Fake love from the streets, but the hate stay real. And the wound never closes, it just learns to heal. I ain't perfect, I was molded by rage. Now I speak for the kids trapped inside this cage.
Tears in the alley, pain in the air. Nobody cry when you die, they just stare. Prayers to the sky, but the sky stay closed. Where the young don't grow, they just overdose. Hard to love when your heart got scars, and the light at the end feels so damn far. But I ride for the loss, fight for the goal till I'm next in the frame or I bring us home.
I ain't scared of the grave, just dying with regret. See, my brother took a deal just to wipe this debt. Now he rock in a cell while the dealer got free. For the hustlers raise sons who get lost in the way. I spit facts, not for clout, not the flex, but for every ghetto youth who feel like a threat. I know pain, no humbling, no shame, but I kept moving forward with nothing but name. Got jumped, got played, got left in the rain, but I never let the loss take hold of my brain. So I write these bars like a last goodbye, in case one night I don't open my eyes. Tell the world I was real to the core, and I bled for the truth when they wanted a war.
Tears in the alley, pain in the air. Nobody cry when you die, they just stare. Prayers to the sky, but the sky stay closed. Where the young don't grow, they just overdose. Hard to love when your heart got scars, and the light at the end feels so damn far. But I ride for the lost, fight for the gone till I'm next in the frame or I'll bring us home.
Life's hard, homie, no doubt, but I ain't quitting. Every day I rise, I fight. Gotta take what's yours, the world won't hand it to you. Keep pushing, no matter what. Cold streets, warm blood on the curb again. They say life's a gift, not where I've been. Learn to smile with my jaw still tight. Too much pain in my past for a peaceful night. I was raised by the dark, no lullabies. Just screams through the wall and a dozen lies. Cops cruising slow, looking for the next case while we pray for the day we don't catch that fade. Mama said trust no man but the grave, and I see too many fold just to look brave. This block don't hard, it bites, it burns. You earn your name through saws and turns. I done seen angels turn to stone in a world where your color get you killed alone. So I write like this, verse my will with the strength of a soul that can never kill.
Cold streets, warm blood, no peace. Every night another body, pain don't cease. We don't beg, we bite, we crawl, we stand with a middle finger up to this broken land. Who live for change, just stealing veins. We survive through the war, through the hunger pains. Ain't no light, but we burn like suns. Ghetto made soul force, we the forgotten ones.
They don't see us with shadows and stats, just numbers and files and bodies on maps. But I'm more than a loss, more than a hate. I'm a story untold, too raw for their fate. I spit truth in the system that lied. They feel what's real, that's why Pac died. Still I rise from the dirt with a rebel soul, with a pen like a blade and a heart ice cold. I ain't looking for fame, just justice and breath for every soul they erased in silence and death. Got brothers doing life for a dime bag move, while the suits sell pills and never lose. This the anthem of the bruised and bold, of the child in the cold with no hand to hold. So I walk through the flames with my head held high, let them know I was here even if I die.
Cold streets, Warm blood, no peace, every night another body. Pain don't cease, we don't beg, we bite, we crawl, we stand with a middle finger up to this broken land. No silver chains, just steel and veins. We survive through the war, through the hunger pains. Ain't no light, but we burn like suns. Ghetto made, soul forged, we the forgotten ones.
They gon' doubt you, hate on you, try to break you, but you gotta stay real. Keep grinding, keep believing, cause one day they gon' see you rise and wish they never slept on you. No peace here, just gun smoke and screams where the babies grow up with no hope and dreams. OGs tell stories with pain in their eyes. Every lesson they give came with blood and lies. Quarter boys posted like prophets in hell, try to flip packs before the next sale. Mala prayer heavy, but the rep passed through. When the landlord knocking like this boys in blue. I done seen kids die for a chain of shoes. Whole block cry, but we numb to the news. Ain't no therapist here, just liquor and pride and revenge in the hearts of the ones who survive. I was raised in the fire, molded by heat. Taught peace, get silence, toss war at his feet. So I move like a ghost, so stitched with scars. Looking up at the night, talking back to the stars.
There's no peace here, only war in the skies. We smile through pain with that death in our eyes. There's no love here, just survival and crime. Trying to make it past 20 is a victory sign. So I walk with a blade in the back of my mind. In a world where the strong barely make it in time. Yeah, they want me to break, want me gone from the tear, but I spit for the truth. There's no peace here.
My brother got locked for defending his threats, while the killer got free cause his skin was blessed. I've been judged since birth, since the cradle was cracked. They see melanin in the flesh like I'm ready to attack. But I'm just trying to live, trying to rewrite fate, trying to feed my fam, trying to shake this hate. But they push and push till your heart go numb. They cry fake tears when a young king's done. This ain't rap, this confession on wax. Every ball like a prayer for the ones we left. For the sisters in the system, the fathers they erase. For the blocks full of trauma we forced to face. I ain't here to pretend, I ain't here to play. I'm the voice of the silence they bury each day. So remember my name when the smoke disappeared. I ain't fearing the brave, I was born with fear.
There's no peace here, only war in the skies. We smile through pain with that death in our eyes. There's no love here, just survival and crime. Trying to make it past 20 is a victory sign. So I walk with a blade in the back of my mind. In a world where the strong barely make it in time. Yeah, they want me to break, want me gone from the tear, but I spit for the truth. There's no peace here.
Look, bro, life's gonna hit you over and over, but don't fold. Keep your head up, feel that fire inside, and push through. You ain't a victim, you a warrior. Get up and fight. Born in the fire, baptized in the cold. Every breath I take feel a decade old. I was raised where the weak don't last, where the cops come through just to beat, not ass. Ain't no peace talks when your stomach on eat, and your homie got clipped tryna hustle to geek. They label us thugs, but they built this hell. Now we monsters in the mirror that they scared to tell. I lost friends to the game, to the grave, to the time. Some died from a bullet, some broke from the cry. My pain got a voice and it sound like war. Every verse sound right like I kicked in the door. Who want justice? Gotta take that shit, cause the court don't care when the bads don't quit. So I march with the ghosts that they made before. Ain't asked for this fight, but I'm made for war.
We ain't asked to bleed, but we do. Stand tall in the storm, nothing new. We ain't asked to fight, but we stay. They drew first blood, now we pray with an AK. We built from pain, caught from scars. Broke every chain, now we aim at the stars. Tell the system we ain't slaves no more. I was born in the dirt, but I'm made for war.
Every cop car pass like a loaded threat. Hands on the wheel, but I'm breaking a sweat. Got a warrant on my name, I ain't even earned. Just a profile sketch from a badge to burn. They teach us to hate us, then lock us away. Say we animals, Sam throw the cage. But I spit with the heat of 1,000 cries. Every bar got the blood of 1,000 lies. From the rooftops yelling, we want peace. But I won't beg a wolf with a badge on leash. We survivors, made from grit and grind. Made from nights where we cried and still climb. You can kill the flesh with the message lives. I'm a voice for the poor, for the motherless kids. Revolution in my soul, can't ignore. I ain't here to bow, I was made for war.
We ain't asked to bleed, but we do. Stand tall in the storm, nothing new. We ain't asked to fight, but we stay. They true first blood, now we pray with an AK. We built from pain, carved from scars. Broke every chain, now we aim at the stars. Tell the system we ain't slaves no more. I was born in the dirt, but I'm made for war.
You've been through the worst and you're still standing. That means you're stronger than you think. Don't back down now. Fight for your name. Fight for your dreams. Take it. I've been walking through the fire with a blade in my gut. Every smile that I trusted turned around and cut. Ain't no handouts here, just a code in the game. Where your brothers sell you out just to touch some fame. I don't cry no more, I just bleed on the page. Every line like a scream coming out this cage. Used to beg for a chance, now I fight for breath. With my back to the wall, still defying death. I see demons in suits and angels in chains. Kids with no hope and heart full of flames. They label us lost, call us broken youth. But we built from the street and we walk in truth. I ain't perfect, I said, I snap, I fall. But I never let fake love make me crawl. Kick your clout, kick your gold, kick your fake applause. I'd rather die real even if I lost.
All a war, no drums, no cheers. Just me and my shadow in a pocket of fears. They don't see the fight when you smile through pain. They don't see the nights when you drown in rain. I ain't looking for a savior, I became my own. Had to build my peace in a war zone. So if I fade tonight, let them know I tried. With fire in my heart and the truth in my eyes.
I done stared at the mirror till my soul went numb. Trying to talk to a man, I was scared to be caught. Too much weight on my chest, too much smoke in my brain. But I still kept moving through the hurt and shame. They don't love you till you're dead, till your name and lights. Or forget you when you broke in the darkest nights. I've been down, I've been cold, I've been torn in two. But I never let the world tell me what I'm due. I was made from the ashes, pain in my veins. No father, no map, just the hunger of chains. Every verse that I spit is a scar I own. Every breath that I take is a war I've grown. I ain't asked for the crown, I just want my peace. But they keep feeding lies and call it feast. So I walk with the truth even if it's alone. Cause I'd rather be hated than turn this into
Silent war, no drums, no cheers. Just me and my shadow in a pocket of fears. They don't see the fight when you smile through pain. They don't see the nights when you drown in rain. I ain't looking for a savior, I became my own. Had to build my peace in a war zone. So if I fade tonight, let them know I tried. With fire in my heart and the truth in my eyes.
Every day I wake up, it's grind time. No help, no handouts, just me, my will, and the hustle. I don't wait on luck, I move with purpose. Pressure makes diamonds and I ain't foolin'. I came from the struggle, now I walk with pride. You want change? Then be the change. No fear, just fire.
Every storm I scared till a chapter the war. I done crawled through the fire just to kick down the door. They said I'd never make it, said I'd die in the streets. But I've turned every loss to a reason to keep. I don't cry no more, I just fight through the pain. Every drop of my sweat like a brand new rain. Yeah, they love you when you gone, hate you when you brave. was raised in the cold, had to find my flame. Not a world, know my name, but I ain't chasing fame. I'm just here for the kids with no hope to fall. Tell a shot through the night, there's a light past all. Ain't no fear in my chest, just a beat and a plan to show 'em. Even the pro, kick your rise and stand.
Got the heart of a lion, I don't back down. Even when the world try to break me down, still stand tall when the sky turned gray. I was made for the struggle, I was born this way. Voices in my head say I won't survive, but I'm still breathing, still alive. I came too far, can't quit, can't fold. Soul too strong and my story too bold.
They see the shine now, but not the gold I came from. Every day was a battle, had to learn how to play. Don't watch the stakes in the grass while I pray for peace. With a dream in my chest and my pain on a leash. I done bled for this vision, lost sleep, lost friends, but I do it all again just to rise in their hands. All my people stay strong, don't bow to defeat. Cause even kings had to crawl before they took that seat. I know the nights feel cold and the days too long, but pressure make diamonds just thrown from gold. Let them laugh at your bones, let them doubt your soul. Just remember your truth worth more than gold. So lace up your heart, put your mind in gear, and fight like the world's yours, cause it's already near. Ready here, ready here, ready here, ready here, ready here, ready here.
Got the heart of a lion, I don't back down. Even when the world try to break me down, still stand tall when the sky turned gray. I was made for the struggle, I was born this way. Voices in my head say I won't survive, but I'm still breathing, still alive. I came too far, can't quit, can't fold. Soul too strong and my story too bold. Ain't no sunshine where the young ones cry, only sirens and lies as the days go by. Got holes in my shoes, but I walk with pride, cause I made it through hell with my soul still tied. Seen death in the eyes of a friend last week. Now his mom light candles where his name got leaked. They don't care about the hood, we statistics to them, but I carve every truth with a black ink pen. I was taught by the block, not a textbook rule. And the streets don't sleep, they just sharpen the tool. I spit bars like bricks through the glass of faith. Still starving for peace, but I'm served up hate. Ain't no therapy here, just revenge in the chest. So I write what I bleed, no mask, no vest. Can't save every soul, but I save what's mine. In a world where the clocks don't tick, just grind. We don't break, we bend and snap back harder. Living like ghosts with the pain of a martyr. Blood in the concrete, truth in the rhyme. I seen too much to be blind to the time. Chains on the wrist, but my mind stay free. Can't cage a soul that was born in the heat. Ash in my lungs, but my heart beat proud. Yelling for the dead while I talk to the crowd. I was forged in the dark with my back to the wall. Now I write for the ones that was never heard at all. Every verse is a prayer that the system ignored. Every breath is a battle that my spirit endured. I was broke, I was bruised, I was blacked out pain, but I rose from the gutter with fire and heard my name. They call us lost, say we doomed from birth, but we diamonds in dirt, not the curse of the earth. Taught to fight, not feel, so our bottle is deep. Let the pen break chains while the whole hood sleeps. Seen heroes fall off, seen real ones die, and I never trust smiles, I see truth in the eye. Gotta move with a code, never fold to fear, cause the reaper take fast when the hope get near. I was made by the nights that ain't promised dawn. With a strong don't brag cause they too far gone. They ask why I rap like it's life or death, cause I speak for the breathless, the broke and the left. So I stand on the edge with a verse in flame, to the world know the weight of a ghetto name. Blood in the concrete, truth in the rhyme. I seen too much to be blind to the time. Chains on the wrist, but my mind stay free. Can't cage a soul that was born in the heat. And ash in my lungs, but my heart beat proud. Yelling for the dead while I talk to the crowd. I was forged in the dark with my back to the wall. Now I write for the ones that was never heard at all. to the fire where the sky stay gray. Ain't no peace for the youth, just a gun they spray. Mama crying at the window, praying for change, but the block still cursed, only death remains. 12 kicked doors, brothers cuffed in chains. Another life thrown away for some pocket change. Every corner got a story, every scar got truth. Every hustler got a reason, every thug got proof. No love in the system, just the coldest lies. Ghetto baby seen hell through a child's eyes. Funeral suits and tears flood the avenue, while the rich count cash with no gratitude. Tales of survival written in this skin, with a strong move silent and the weak cave in. No dreams for tomorrow, just a fight for breath. Every step on this block might step to death. Streets still bleed and my heart stay cold. Another body drop, another story untold. Pray for the lost souls trapped in the night, where the sun never shines and we live by the fight. Fight, 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 fight. Ghetto dreams, shattered tears trying to block. Every breath feels stolen, every clock ticking shots. Ain't no peace where I'm from, only war in the air, but still standing strong. This life ain't fair. See the pain in my walk, feel the weight in my voice. Ain't no easy way out, had to die for my choice. Put my soul on these beats, let the truth unfold. Where the young die young and the old die cold. Taught to fight for respect, never beg for love. Only God knows pain when you raised by thugs. Every homie got a grave, every name got a song. Every hour got a war, every night feel long. Liquor drown in the hearse, smoke cover the field, but the nightmares stay every time death near. Lost brothers to the steel, lost hope to the game. All this blood on my hands, still I die with no shame. Tell my story through the cracks in this pavement stone, where the struggle wrote my name and my pain got shown. Tales from the trenches, life cut too short, but my spirit live forever through these street reports. Streets still bleed and my heart stay cold. Another body drop, another story untold. Pray for the lost souls trapped in the night, where the sun never shines and we live by the fight. Ghetto dreams, shattered tears trying to block. Every breath feels stolen, every clock taking shots. Ain't no peace where I'm from, only war in the air, but I'm still standing strong, cause life ain't fair. I came up where the sun don't shine, only sirens. Where the weak don't last, either fight or stay silent. Death on the corner, yeah, it's part of the game. You either pull the trigger or you end up in chains. No love in the city when the money run low. Everybody turns snake, man, that's all I know. They don't wanna see you rise, they just wanna see you bleed. So I keep a full clip for the ones who deceive. I lost too many, ain't no time for no tears. We've been fighting for our lives for too many damn years. They tell us stay humble, but they never live broke. They ain't seen mama cry when the rent came close. Blood on my hands, but I did what I had to. Grew up with the wolves, now my heart beats savage. Trying to run from the past, but it stay in my mind. Ain't no way out, only death or doing time. Way out, no peace, no rest. Every step I take, got the devil on my chest. Bullets in the air, death lurking in the night. We don't pray for better days, we just pray to survive. Ain't no way out, locked in this cage. Raised in the fire, now my soul full of rage. Trying to break free, but the pain too deep. Ain't no love in the streets, only blood when we bleed. War zone living, I ain't never had a choice. Learn to make moves with a blade and a voice. Everything I got had to take with force. They don't give us no options, just a cell or a corpse. Cops wanna lock us, ops wanna drop us. Pray to God, but it's hard when the world full of monsters. I done seen best friends turn into snakes. I done seen blood spill over dollars and weight. Ain't no fair fights when you living in hell. Every move that you make, put your soul up for sale. Trust nobody, that's the code that we keep. Cause the moment you slip, they gon' put you 6 feet. I'm a soldier, a beast, product of the struggle. Built for the war, every scar is a muscle. Tired of the pain, but the fire still burn. If I die in this fight, let them know what I learned. Ain't no way out, no peace, no rest. Every step I take, got the devil on my chest. Bullets in the air, death lurking in the night. We don't pray for better days, we just pray to survive. Ain't no way out, locked in this cage. Raised in the fire, now my soul full of rage. Try to break free, but the pain too deep. Ain't no love in the streets, only blood when we bleed. Life cold as a corpse in a chalked out zone. Mama working double shifts, still can't own a home. Pop's gone, judge threw him 20 with no bail. System built to see us lose, just a modern day jail. Hunger pains in my stomach, now I move with the beast. Either rob or get robbed, ain't no love in these streets. See my dog catch a slug, left his brains on the curb. Ain't no peace, just police trying to flip every word. Snakes in the grass, feds tapping the line. Had to cut some homies off, they ain't real like mine. Had to grind, had to bleed, ain't no love for the weak. Caught cold like the winter, ain't no tears on my cheeks. See the devil in their eyes when they whisper my name. They don't want me in the light, they just pray for my pain. Keep a Glock in my reach, cause I live what I preach. Ain't no peace for a king when he raised in the streets. No mercy, no tears, no love in the field. Only pain, only death, only blood gets spilled. Hollow tips, heavy clips, got no time for a truce. When you live by the sword, gotta die by the truth. No faith in the law, they just pray that we fall. Put my back to the wall, I ain't trusting them all. I was born in the dark, I ain't fearing the fight. If I die, let them know that I stood up for mine. I was 13, first time I seen death real close. Body laying in the gutter, eyes open like a ghost. Lost faith in the prayers, lost trust in the dreams. So I ran with the wolves, learned to move like a fiend. Nightmares in my mind, hear him knocking the door. If the feds kick it in, I ain't talking no more. Hood judge, no gavel, just a gun in your face. Only two ways out, either cough in the case. Ain't no love in the struggle, just death in the game. Ain't no sunshine here, only bullets and pain. I done cried too much, now my heart just numb. Ain't no peace in my soul till the war is done. So I keep one cocked, one foot in the grave. Every step that I take, I'll be dodging the chains. If I go, tell my mama that I fought to the end. And if heaven got a gate, let my dogs walk in. No mercy, no tears, no love in the field. Only pain, only death, only blood gets spilled. Hollow tips, heavy clips, got no time for a truce. When you live by the sword, gotta die by the truth. No faith in the law, they just pray that we fall. Put my back to the wall, I ain't trusting them all. I was born in the dark, I ain't fearing the fight. If I die, let them know that I stood up for mine. No love, no trust, just a war to survive. If I die in this game, tell my name, stay alive. Never ran, never bowed, never begged for a break. If the reaper come knocking, I'ma die, stand straight. No love, no trust, just a war to survive. If I die in this game, tell my name, stay alive. Never ran, never bowed, never begged for a break. If the reaper come knocking, I'ma die, stand straight. Came from the gutter where the hope run dry, where the pain hit deep and the real ones die, where the sirens sing like a song in the night, where the strong gotta fight just to hold on tight. Ain't no silver spoons here, just hunger and stress. Had to battle every demon just to give it my best. They told me I would never make it, never go far. Now I'm standing at the top, still repping my scars. Every tear that I shed turned to fuel in my veins. Every loss that I took made me break from the chains. Now I walk like a king, I don't bow, I don't crawl. Took the weight of the world and I carry it all. I ain't built to be weak, I ain't made to retreat. Every step that I take got the sound of defeat. For the ones in the dark, for the ones in the cold, I'ma shine like a light, I'ma break through the mold. I'll rise above, I won't break, I won't fold. Took the fire and the pain, turned it all into gold. I'll stand tall, I don't run, I don't hide. Even when they pull me down, I'ma climb, I'ma rise. No fear, no doubt, no chains on my soul. Every step that I take got a story to be told. I rise above, I don't quit, I don't die. I was built for the war, I was made to survive. They said I wouldn't make it, said I'd never escape. Try to lock me in a cell, try to bury my fate. But my blood run deep with the heart of a beast. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't bow to defeat. I done lost too much, seen too many graves. Had to fight through the fire just to walk out the flames. Now they watch from the side, now they whisper my name. Now they pray for my fall, but I laugh at the pain. I don't need no favors, I don't beg, I don't plead. If I starve, I go hunt, I'ma get what I need. Ain't no handouts here, ain't no love in the street. Only wolves in the dark trying to tear through the weak. But I stand my ground, keep my soul in the fight. Every day, every night, I'ma claim what's mine. Through the blood, through the sweat, through the tears in my eyes. They could try, they could hate, but I still will rise. I'll rise above, I won't break, I won't fold. Took the fire and the pain, turned it all into gold. I stand tall, I don't run, I don't hide. Even when they pull me down, I'ma climb, I'ma rise. No fear, no doubt, no chains on my soul. Every step that I take got a story to be told. I rise above, I don't quit, I don't die. I was built for the war, I was made to survive.
came from the bottom, no love in my veins. Only hunger, only pain, only thunder when it rains. Ain't no peace where I'm from, only murder and dirt. Where the young ones die for they know what they worth. Eyes wide open, gotta watch every step, cause the reaper don't wait, he just cashes the check. Loyalty fake, but the bullet's real, so I keep my circle small and my hands on the steel. Death in the air, feel the pressure build up. One move, one slip, and your time is up. Ain't no mercy in the heart of a man on the edge. Ain't no saviors in a world full of snakes and feds. Blood on my shoes, but I never look back. Only forward, only war, only death on the tracks. If I fall, let them know that I died on my feet, with my fist in the air and my soul never weak. I'm ruthless, cold-blooded, no fear. Built for the struggle, made pain disappear. I'm ruthless, death looking at my zone. Ain't no love in this game, only heart made of stone. I'm ruthless, war running through my veins. Ain't no saving my soul, I was raised in the flame. I'm ruthless, yeah, I'm ready for the fight. Come and take my life if you think you got the right. I done seen bodies drop with no names to remember. I done felt cold steel breast deep in December. Ain't no heroes in the war, only bodies in pain. And the ones who survive never think the same. Government corrupt, they don't care if we die. They just feed us more drugs, more wars, more lies. Trying to break free, but the chain's too tight. Trying to see hope, but I live in the night. Enemies close, so I sleep with a Glock. Every step that I take might be my last shot. Pray to God, but I think he went deaf, cause the streets talk louder than the words that he left. Ain't no love, no peace, no breaks, no rest. Just the pressure of survival in a hole in my chest. So I stand like a king in the eye of the storm. Ruthless to the grave, I was built to be torn. I'm ruthless, cold-blooded, no fear. Built for the struggle, made pain disappear. I'm ruthless, death lurking in my zone. Ain't no love in this game, only heart made of stone. I'm ruthless, war running through my veins. Ain't no saving my soul, I was raised in the flame. I'm ruthless, yeah, I'm ready for the fight. Come and take my life if you think you got the right. Born in the trenches, raised in the fire. Heart full of rage, got a soul full of wire. Ain't no peace when you live by the code. Either kill or be killed, that's the life that we chose. Seen too many homies laid out in the dirt. Bullets got no names and the pain only worse. Mama praying for a change, but the streets don't sleep. So I keep one loaded just to die on my feet. Enemies lurking, I can see them in the dark, trying to set me up, but I'm moving too smart. Snakes in the grass, so I cut through the roots. Only trust my own blood, only ride with the troops. Money bring power, but it come with a cost. Every dollar that I make is another soul lost. Ain't no love in this world, just a war every day. So I'm 10 toes down till they put me in a grave. It's a war zone, we ain't backing down. Load the clips, bring the fire, let them hear the sound. Ain't no mercy when you raised in the pain. Either die like a dog or survive in the game. It's a war zone, watch your step. Ain't no trust when the streets full of death. Trying to break free, but the past still lurks. Ain't no way out when your soul been cursed. I don't flinch, I don't fold, I don't run from the heat. I done been through the hell, I done bled on these streets. See my day ones turn into ghosts overnight. So I ride with a vengeance, I ain't looking for light. System want us locked, wanna see us in chains, but I'd rather die free than be stuck in the game. Every cop wanna stop me, wanna see me lose, but I'm built for this fight, got nothing to prove. Pressure make diamonds in the pain, made a beast. Took the scars, took the loss, now I feast on the weak. Came from the bottom, now I move like a king, but I never forgot what the struggle can bring. So I move with the fire, got the weight on my chest. If they come for my life, then I lay them to rest. Ain't no tears in my eyes, only rage in my soul. I was born for this war, now I'm taking control. It's a war zone, we ain't backing down. Load the clips, bring the fire, let them hear the sound. Ain't no mercy when you raised in the pain. Either die like a dog or survive in the game. It's a war zone, watch your step. Ain't no trust when the streets full of death. Trying to break free, but the past still lurks. Ain't no way out when your soul been cursed.
Yo, whoa, woke up to Cyrus, mama crying, rent overdue. Another day, another struggle, gotta see it through. Streets talking, lost homies, names carved in stone. Trying to make it out alive, but I'm all alone. System rig got us trapped like we born to fail. Handcuffs tight, another young king in jail. Dream shattered, baby mama working 2 shifts. Government don't care, just stacking they chips. Empty fridge, but my little bro still gotta eat. So I hustle late nights, dodging feds in the street, pain deep. But I keep my head to the sky, they want me dead or broke. I refuse to comply, gunshots echo. Another life lost today, ain't no justice when they see us as a price to pay. But I keep pushing, scars tell a real story. Through the blood, sweat, tears, I'm still searching for glory.
Hard times never last, gotta hold on. Through the rain, through the pain, gotta stay strong. Life rough, but a soldier never backs down. Keep fighting till we make it past the battleground. No love in these streets, just death in the cold. But I know that my heart made of platinum and gold. Keep the faith even when the world do you wrong. Real ones never break, we just hustle and go on.
Grandma told me, son, don't let the world take your soul. But this weight on my back got me losing control. Seen too many homies laid up, covered in sheets. Dying young, never seeing what it's like to succeed. Police pull me over, hand on their Glock. Just another black face in a world that forgot. No job, so my homies pushing work to survive. Judge quick to lock them up, barely 25. Politicians speak lies, they ain't walking my path. Where they at when my people starving, do the math. Still I rise like Pac said before me. Keep my name in the wind, never letting them ignore me. Pray for better days, trying to rewrite fate. Can't let my brothers die young in this cycle of hate. So I spit this truth, hope it echoes through time. Even when I'm gone, let my words still shine.
Hard times never last, gotta hold on. Through the rain, through the pain, gotta stay strong. Life rough, but a soldier never backs down. Keep fighting till we make it past the battleground. No love in the streets, just death in the cold. But I know that my heart made of platinum and gold. Keep the faith even when the world do you wrong. Real ones never break, we just hustle and go. Through the dark, I keep marching for the lost souls. Every tear at the scar, let the truth get torn. I ain't stopping out to put a foot smoke to ride. Turn the pain into power, while alive I survive.
Woke up in a war zone, life ain't fair. Where the weak don't last and the strong don't care. Lost souls on the corner, hands clutching a pipe. Trying to numb all the pain just to make it through the night. See my brother lay stiff with a tag on his toe. Mama scream to the sky, but the Lord moves slow. Ain't no justice in the system, just a grave or a cell. Trying to climb out the fire, but they pull me back to hell. I was raised by the struggle, taught pain by the streets. Where the love turned fake and the real get deceased. Ain't no silver spoon here, just some roaches and rats. Had to get it how I live, ain't no looking on back. Every night close my eyes, but the ghosts still talk. Hear the voices of the lost when I walk through the block. Every scar got a story, every tear got a cost. But I ain't fold, still standing for the ones that we lost. Still I rise, still I fight, never lay down. Even when they put me under, I'ma break ground. Still I walk through the fire with my head high. If I die, let them know that I live right. Ain't no fear in my soul, ain't no quit in my heart. Even when the world dark, I'ma shine like a spark. Still I rise, still I push, still I grind. Even with the odds stacked, I'ma take what's mine. See me make it, wanna see me in chains. Wanna see me in a box with a hole in my brain. Wanna see my mama crying, wanna break my soul. Wanna kill every dream just to keep control. But I ain't built to be weak, ain't no fear in my veins. Every loss made me stronger, every tear brought change. I done bled, I done suffered, I done fought through the worst. I done stared death down, told that reaper do his worst. Now I'm walking with the weight of 1,000 lost souls. With a heart made of steel and a mind full of gold. Ain't no chains on my wrist, ain't no slave to the pain. I was born for the fight, I'ma dance in the flames. Tell them bury me a legend if I fall in the war. But I ain't leaving till I even up the score. Through the mud, through the rain, still I hold my ground. They can try, but they never finna break me down. Still I rise, still I fight, never lay down. Even when they put me under, I'ma break ground. Still I walk through the fire with my head high. If I die, let them know that I live right. Ain't no fear in my soul, ain't no quit in my heart. Even when the world dark, I'ma shine like a spark. Still I rise, still I push, still I grind. Even with the odds stacked, I'ma take what's mine. They can hate, they can plot, they can try to divide, but I was built from the ashes, I refuse to hide. Ain't no breaks, ain't no fear, ain't no end to the fight. I'ma stand till I'm asked, I would die for a spite. They could hate, they could block, at the tribe divide, but I was proved for the actions, I was flused to hide. Embracing our fear and the weights in the fight. I'm the stash of my last, I'ma die for what's right. Yeah, came up from nothing, no handouts, no luck. Had to grind every day just to get my weight up. Tears in my eyes, but I still won't quit. Took L's, took scars, turned them all to a gift. They tried to hold me back, tried to break my will, but I was raised in the fire, now my soul made of steel. I don't fold under pressure, I don't run from the fight. They could throw me in the dark, but I shine too bright. Lost friends, lost blood, lost time in the game, but I still stand tall. I don't bend, I don't change. They can hate, they can doubt, they can wish that I fall, but I climb every mountain, I'ma conquer them all. I was made for the struggle, I was built for the grind. Got the weight of the world, but I carry it fine. Ain't no fear in my heart, ain't no quitting my soul. If they bet against me, then they losing control. I was built to win, I was made to fight. Took the pain, took the loss, but I still survive. Ain't no chains on me, I done broke them all. Took my dreams to the sky, I refuse to fall. I was built to win, I don't run, don't break. Turn the fire in my soul to a world I take. Every scar, every wound, every battle I face, just a story that I tell when I'm winning the race. They said I'd never make it, said I'd fade away. Now my name hold weight, now they watch what I say. Ain't no love in the trenches, just the strong survive. If you weak, if you break, then you lose your life. I seen hunger, I seen war, I seen nights so cold. Had to fight for my dreams, had to break that mold. Ain't no easy road here, had to bleed for mine. Had to walk through the dark just to learn how to shine. Every loss was a lesson, every wound made me strong. Every night I was down, had to prove them all wrong. Ain't no pity for the weak, ain't no love for the fake. I done carved my own path, now I step to the gates. If they test me, I'm ready, I done been through the worst. Seen death, shook hands, but I came back first. Now I rise like a king, now I stand like a giant. They can try, they can talk, but I move like a lion. I was built to win, I was made to fight. Took the pain, took the loss, but I still survive. Ain't no chains on me, I done broke them all. Took my dreams to the sky, I refuse to fall. I was built to win, I don't run, don't break. Turn the fire in my soul to a world I take. Every scar, every wound, every battle I face, just a story that I tell when I'm winning the race. No fear, no doubt, only strength, only pride. If I fall, if I fail, I get up and I rise. Ain't no force in this world that can stop my grind. I was built for the top, I was born to shine.
I was born in the dirt, baptized in lead. Mama screamed at the sky, but God played dead. Empty fridge, cold nights, rats feast on crumbs. Gunshots, the only music ground from. Hope got smoked like a blunt last night. My homie's mama got the call, her baby lost his fight. Candles on the curb, blood stains on the ground. We pray for peace, but silence the only sound. Every dollar we touch got a price and pain. Every breath that we breathe got poison veins. Ain't no fathers, just ghosts with liquor breath. The hood raised you fast, all we know is death. Tears dry quick when the heart turns stone. Ain't no childhood here, just flesh and bone. Either hustle or die, either kill or be prey. The ghetto got rules, disobey, you lay. Life in the ghetto, ain't no saviors here. Just murder and drugs and mothers in fear. Every prayer hit the sky and falls back in blood. Angels left long ago, now demons my plug. Life in the ghetto, every step my last. Every friend a ghost, every dream gets smashed. No sunrise here, just smoke and screams. The ghetto stole my soul, now I bleed these dreams. My brother died hungry with his ribs in sight. They found him face down, needle clutched too tight. Cops came laughing like his life was a joke. Tag just told then left, now his mama stayed broke. The court is my school, the dealer's my priest. Every lesson is war, every prayer's deceased. Hope don't live here, we buried that too. Next to the dreams we once had. Back in '92 they said we free. but chains still strong. They just swapped out whips for the prison they own. They flood the block with poison, watch us decay, then blame us for dying the American way. Every step's a gamble, every word could kill, every handshake fake, every smile ain't real. So I keep my head low, pray death come fast, cause life in the ghetto ain't meant to last. Life in the ghetto ain't no saviors here, just murder and drugs and mothers in fear. Every prayer in the sky, it falls back in blood. Angels left long ago, now demons my plug. Life in the ghetto, every step my last. Every friend a ghost, every dream gets smashed. No sunrise here, just smoke and screams. The ghetto stole my soul, now I believe these dreams. Bulletproof heart, but my mind still break. Smile through pain till my soul can't fake. Born to lose, baptized to flames. Caught my name in the dirt, now death knows my name. Tell Pac I'm coming, stay in your seat. Life in the ghetto cut deep in my meat. No heaven for us, just hell on my beat. So I die like I live, both fists in the street. Every step feel like death's on my heels. Still I move like a ghost with a heart full of steel. I was raised where the prayers never reached the sky, where the love fake and the real ones die. Seen homies switch sides for a little respect. Now they beg for forgiveness with a hole in their chest. I don't trust no soul, I don't flinch at pain. I just load one clip and reload my brain. Mama cried when I left, said boy don't fall. But this life made me numb, now I feel nothing at all. Too many lies in the game, too many snakes. So I cut through the grass with the fire it take. This that dirt made gospel, pain in the beat. That real street sermon for the ones that bleed. I ain't perfect, nah, but I stand on truth. If I die right now, let them play my proof. Cold-blooded, heart froze from the start. Still alive with a bullet lodged next to my heart. I done lost too much, seen too much pain. Now I walk like a shadow, numb in the rain. They can shoot, they can lie, they can curse my name, but they'll never take the fire running deep in my veins. This is war, this is me, this is all I know. If I go out tonight, I'm gon' die like whoa. Whoever looked in the mirror and seen nothing left, just a shell of a soul with a debt to death. That's me, in the silence where the demons talk, trying to outrun fate in this murder walk. I done seen angels fall and the devils preach. Now I carry that pain like it's mine to teach. Every bar that I spit like a knife in the dark. I don't rap for the charts, I spit from the mark. They gon' talk, they gon' plot, let them try their best, but I'm 10 steps ahead with a hole in my chest. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't beg for love. Just a blunt, one shot in the sky above. Tell my enemies I forgive, but I don't forget. Keep the peace in my voice, but my hands still set. This the price of truth, this the cost of pain, but I'd rather be real than to die in shame. I'm cold-blooded, heart froze from the start. Still alive with a bullet lodged next to my heart. I done lost too much, seen too much pain. Now I walk like a shadow, numb in the rain. They can shoot, they can lie, they can curse my name, but they'll never take the fire running deep in my veins. This is war, this is me, this is all I know. If I go out tonight, I'm gon' die like whoa. I came from the bottom where the lights don't shine, where hope's just a word and peace is hard to find. Mama worked 3 jobs, Pops was in the wind, but I learned how to fight, never learned how to bend. These streets raised a soldier with scars on his chest. Taught me life ain't fair, but I still give my best. Used to talk to the stars, trying to dream through the pain. Now I'm speaking to the youth, hoping they do the same. It ain't about where you start, it's where you go. Keep your heart in the game and your mind on the goal. They'll doubt you, they'll mock you, they'll try to destroy, but they can't steal the truth that you built from the void. So walk like a king, even barefoot or stone. Every trial that you face, just chisel your throne. You a diamond in the dark, let them see you glow. This world is yours, take the pain and grow. Keep going, don't fold, don't break under pressure. Pain's part of the path, but the grind bringing treasure. They said I'd fall, said I'd fade into nothing. Now I'm rising from the dirt, turn the pain into something. Eyes on the sky, both feet in the fire. Can't kill a soul that's fueled by desire. Storms gon' come, let the rain watch the fear. Stand tall, young warrior, your time's almost here. Speak for the lost ones, the ones in the fight. For the kid with a dream and no food at night. For the girl with a bruise, hiding pain in her sleeve. You're worth more than the lies that you started to believe. Life's cold, yeah, but fire lives inside your chest. And every breath you take proves you still got flesh. I done been through the worst, seen homies in graves, but I'm still on this path, trying to rewrite the page. Ain't no shame in the scars, they the maps of the soul. Every cut, every crack, just making you whole. From the